Hello everyone and welcome to my whole plant food kitchen. I'm here to show you what I eat in a day. Whole plant based food, what is that? You might be wondering. Well, it's all about what is here, what you can see here, plant food. There's no definite definition about whole plant. Some people call it whole plant based food diet, or it's not actually diet, it's lifestyle. It's a way of eating. So this is what I'm about to show you. So whole plant-based food, or diet if you like, but it's not diet to me. It's all about eating plenty of plant food, fresh vegetables, fruit, which I didn't display, but I have a bit of fruit salad there. Whole grain, I'm going to take this out to show you. When you hear whole grain, it's actually like rice, oat groats, yeah, quinoa, oatmeal, coarse. I prefer this. I sometimes buy the very smooth one, but the closer you are to the whole thing, the better. So that is what I'm here to show you, and you obviously know that they are rich in vitamins, minerals. Fruit and vegetable is where you get your vitamins and minerals, you know, in its original form, not supplement. I want to show you how simple it is to live life eating whole plant food. I didn't say easy, I just said simple, because anything in life you have to make effort in it. But it's doable. It's simple to do if you put your mind into it. But it's not going to be easy. You have to make a bit of effort. So I'm going to start by showing you how to make a simple burger without meat or anything like that, or oil. So this is my bread or pap. So here, rather than spreading it with butter or something like that, so I decided to spread it with goji berries. Well, it doesn't have to be goji berries. You can use any other fruit of your choice. But I'll show you what I've done with goji berries. I'll show you what it's like in its original form and when I've blended it. So that's goji berries, if you don't know about it. People call it superfood, but I don't really believe in superfood at all, because so long as you are eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts and seeds, which we're not going to pay attention to, because some of you are already on my WhatsApp group, and then we have a goal, yeah. So nuts and seeds will not be major part of our eating in this, but they are whole plant food. But we're going to minimize on that or talk less on that. But because coconut, it can be part of your oil. We're not eliminating oil completely. We're going to be using oil, but it's in its natural form. And again, avocado, they all have oil. So I've shown you the goji berries as a whole. So this is what it looks like when it's blended. I blended it because my daughter loves it in her sandwich to school. Because I don't put any margarine or butter in our cooking anyway. So I'll show you what I've done. So this is a legume. In this case, I'm using chickpeas. Yeah, this is what it's like in its original state, but I've boiled it. You can use can if you prefer. Turmeric. I added turmeric in the sandwich, in the chickpeas for the sandwich. So this is what it looks like in the original state, as a whole. But you can use it as in a ground form. So this is chickpeas. It doesn't have to be chickpeas. Please remember that what I'm showing you is just an example of what is possible. It doesn't have to be exactly the way it is here. So this is why I've got this display. You can use black eye beans, like some of you in Africa, it might be easier for you to use. And then I have kidney beans. Again, when it's cooked and it's soft, you can mash it and you will get the same. You use it as part of the burger, if you like. So I have black beans. They're all legumes, so when you hear legumes, this is what legume is. It's not just brown beans. I haven't got brown beans today, but they're all legumes. Okay, so carrying on with the making of the sandwich or burger, if you prefer. So I've already mashed it with fork. So what I'm going to do, I've already washed my hands. I'm going to squeeze in a dash of lemon juice. It's wonderful with lemon juice. It's not just because it's rich in vitamin C, but it gives it a very interesting taste. And because I try to minimize the use of salt. So lemon, when you use lemon in your cooking, it gives you, it covers that taste. But if you prefer, you can add a little bit of salt, but I don't really use salt that much. So I'm going to scoop in the paste. As you can see, it looks like a paste. That should be enough. And toppings, use any vegetables of your choice. So like you can see, I've sliced tomatoes, so put it there. I like red onions, so I'm going to add some. And lettuce to finish off with. And there you have it, wonderful, rich snack sandwich. Yeah, it's balanced meal. So what I would like you to do is to focus on what is possible, not what you can have, or just be thinking about how, if I don't like onion or fresh tomatoes, what else can I put? Normally I will have that as lunch. Now I'm going to show you how simple it is to make salad. This is a kale and this is parsley. Yeah, I have chopped them to save time. I have chopped parsley and kale in here. There. Okay, so I like red onion a lot, so I'm going to use a few of it. By the way, this equipment is from Salad Master. So, but if you don't have it, don't worry. You can use grater. The only thing is that it will take longer time, but you get the same result. So don't worry too much about it. But if you are interested in this equipment and want to have it, ask me about it later. So it's actually faster. It's very clever machine. So this is courgette. Red cabbage. That's it here. So I'm going to mix it all up. There's something I need to tell you about my salad. I always put I like spices. Herbs and spices, they're my friends. So I'm going to add mixed spice. Yeah. They are full of antioxidants. No, needless to mention all the nutrition, everything here, because that's the idea of eating whole plant-based food. Because again, the fiber, which I'm going to be telling you about during the Zoom meeting we'll have in a few hours time. For some of you who are in my WhatsApp group, you might get the video later on. But what I'd like to tell you about eating whole plant-based food is they're rich, whole plant-based food is rich in fiber. Animal product, they don't have fiber. Chicken, there's no fiber in chicken, there's no fiber in bacon or sausages and what have you. So fiber, what is the idea of fiber? Fiber flushes away things that your body does not need. It's not just fats. I will be telling you more about it in a few minutes. But that's the idea of fiber. I call fiber broom. You know, like when you sweep things in your house and then you put them in the trash or bin. That's what fiber does in your body. So imagine eating food without fiber. That is like living in a house where you don't sweep or clean it. That's what it's like. So, okay, that's just a little bit about fiber. So what I'm going to do with the salad is I'm going to mix it up. I've put spices, I've put everything I need. And then, because I've washed my hands well, and then I kind of massaged. Because when you massage it, they're like very nice to eat. It has very relaxed texture. I'm going to show you the one I made earlier. So this is what I will normally do, have when it's midday like now. So I'm going to show you what I normally eat in a day, because this is now midday. So what I will do is I will put this at the side of a potato, because I normally have potato, because when you eat what I eat, you can never be hungry, because I always add potato, plantain, or potato and other things. I've roasted like I'll show you parsnip. I'll put a few parsnips, and then roasted zucchini. I call them nature's candy. You see, when you are eating them, it's like they're delicious. They're just wonderful. This is the salad I made earlier. This is very creamy, and my children, they can't have enough of this. It's so sweet, delicious, because the same, you can see kale and other stuff, but I mixed it. I did a sauce, very delicious sauce, and then mixed it in it. That's why it's got this consistency. So I'm going to add that. This is how I normally eat, but normally I won't do two different salads. It will be one. So, but because I'm showing you, you can see. And then the delicious sauce that I mixed in, you might be wondering what is it. The key to success in eating this way is preparation. You have to prepare. So if you wait until you are very, very hungry before you start to eat this way, you're going to find yourself always eating what is not healthy for you. So what I'm going to show you now is how I made the sauce that gave this salad the consistency. So this is garlic roasted in the oven, and this is what I did for the sauce. This is bell pepper. I roasted it, was sliced and removed the seed and roasted it. And this is roasted onion and roasted garlic. It's scotched in, or roasted garlic. So when you roast, they're so delicious when they are roasted. But you can steam them, but you have to be careful so that they don't get burnt. So you steam it, you get the same result. So that's it. So I just blended it. I use Vitamix to blend it, yeah, and then and then mix it with like this, like the salad I made earlier, and it's so wonderful. It's delicious. I eat very heavy very heavy food during the day. I don't eat. If I had to eat later on before 6 o'clock, it has to be very light. Although by 4 o'clock I've finished eating the main food, the heavy food. So if any other thing I will have to eat after that will have to be very like fruit, actually. So I'm going to show you what else I add to this. Beans is my main meal. I like beans and legumes in particular, any one. Black beans, kidney beans, lentil, black eye beans, brown beans, any. They're all wonderful. So, and because they're so rich and they make you feel full. You'll be wondering how on earth am I going to finish this food? You see, when I eat, I just eat and then focus on other things. I don't keep running to the kitchen every hour, looking for things to eat. Because when you eat like this, you are full. You will not, you are full, and you are busy with other things rather than saying I'm starving every now and then. So it gives you time to get on with what matters in life. Be it work or studies or doing other things, basically helping one another, rather than talking about starving and eating all the time. Okay, so this is how I would normally eat. This is my main meal in a day. Okay, having said that, if I was hungry earlier, this is porridge that I made earlier. I won't just eat it like that, obviously, but I will add some sweetener. I don't put sugar or any other sweetening things unless it's from natural origin, it means natural state. But it doesn't mean, if you prefer, you can put honey in yours, but I'm trying to show you how I eat mine. So again, I will go on the goji berries. Yeah, pour it in. Yeah, and if I don't have goji berries, bananas, I just chop in bananas inside, and it's wonderful. And if I'm still not full, which is unlikely, delicious, this is moi moi, and some of you who have tasted my moi moi and sauce can't have enough of it. It's so wonderful. And again, the basis of the sauce is the red bell pepper. It's absolutely delicious, especially when it's roasted with garlic and other stuff. But this is wonderful. Last month, my friend had her birthday party, and I made cauliflower bite. And cauliflower bite is basically just like chicken nugget, but with, instead of chicken, it's cauliflower. So you coat it with as you can see, I like herbs and spices. So I mix in herbs and spices in oatmeal soaked, and then paprika to give it a nice color. So it was like chicken when it was presented, and people were just enjoying it, really having fun eating it, enjoying it. And all of a sudden, when it was almost running out, somebody said, "What is this? What is?" And I said, "It's cauliflower bite." Cauliflower bite, what's that? I said, "Well, it's made of, cauliflower?" And they said, "Yeah." I said, "It's cauliflower." And there was kind of pause. And it makes me wonder why, when people hear plant, why pause? As if it was medicine. Well, it gives you great health, but it's not in terms of taste. It's delicious, because these guys, they were enjoying this food until they had cauliflower. Although it didn't stop them, because they're already enjoying it. They carried on, but there was a pause. So what I'm trying to say is that let us enjoy food, because eating whole plant-based food, people are just skeptical for nothing, because it's delicious. And when your tummy is full with delicious meal, it won't go asking you, "Oh, where is the meat, or where is the chicken, or where is the egg, or where is the cheese?" Your body does not discriminate. It doesn't know. The only thing your stomach is after is to be full and be well and be happy. That's all. And that's what you need to give it. That's what it's asking you to give it. So focus on that, and they just erase the idea of, "Oh, plant. Oh, where am I going to get my protein from if I don't eat meat?" I'm going to cover that in my other session. I'll just, because you have plenty of protein. Ask yourself, where do cows get their protein from? From grass, from plant. And that's what we're eating, the plant. You get it direct, from the direct source. So I will cover that more. But please, this is just a sample. to show you what is possible. Try, be creative, be innovative, try other things. Yeah? And let's feed our tummy. That's what our tummy is. Our tummy is asking us for nutrition to get to the work that they're designed to do. So let's give them that food, that fuel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.